The journey that clients have with us here in Eile, a huge part of it is reconnection with self. Due to addiction, the connection is lost. And we would see that in recovery, it's very much about reconnection with self. Because as human beings, our whole need is to be feeling connected. It's all about coming back to yourself, the journey back to you, who you truly are, the person that addiction robbed. Aiséirí is a secondary treatment program. We're based in Waterford, and we have two programs. We have a men's program and we have a women's program. So secondary treatment is about providing extended time of treatment in a supportive, caring environment where people can really build a strong foundation of recovery and look at the challenges of early recovery. We very much would see ourselves as a holistic program, and we see the person as unique with their own unique needs.
I like to think, or I take the view that we have an opportunity to work on recovery, whereas we will still have the same therapeutic process. They will still have group therapy. They will still have one-to-one counselling. They will also get the opportunity to explore what life is like in sobriety.
We look at, thinking patterns, that have been really destroying up until now. So we can look at healthy thinking patterns, and we do that with therapy and all the different kinds of activities that we have around that, and one-to-ones and group settings. Also with the mind, obviously there's a progression program, there's education, a lot of the things that people would have missed out because life is on pause when you're in addiction. The body is destroyed. The body is destroyed. And sometimes for 4 weeks is in primary treatment is not enough. We need to look at that. We encourage people, to go to their GP, to get that basic medical care that I spoke about in the beginning for themselves. So to really, again, promoting healthy eating, promoting basic exercise, all of these things, again, that would have been put on hold. So the 12-step program is a design for living. Very simple way of living. Really the spirit of the program, again, is that self-searching, that soul-searching in a safety. And it takes a change of perspective. And that's what we look for. That's what we try and help people with, is be able to have enough knowledge and confidence within themselves to be able to take risks on what is different now in their lives. With the involvement of family, we see that there's a more understanding of what this is about. It's a lot more than just drinking, drugging and gambling. There's a lot more of healing that needs to be done. So we have a very open policy, and we encourage our families to call at any time if they have any questions. We also promote our clients to what we call a gradual exposure. So it's not about going home immediately. It's about going home with a plan.
Some of the residents, the way they have presented is recovery doesn't really suit where they are. And in terms of, we're talking of intergenerational addiction. We're talking about parents being in active addiction, and residents have been brought up in active addiction. So they've nothing to recover from, assuming that recovery would be a place they wanted to get back to. It's more of a case of discovery in that sense. And I suppose the uniqueness of Eile, of secondary treatment, is that we have the time and we have the space to do that, and we've quite an incredible staff, be it night staff, be it day staff, be it all of the staff throughout the building are aware and more than willing to I suppose empathize with where somebody is. Somebody may not have ever had the opportunity to learn how to brush their teeth. Somebody may not have had the opportunity to learn how to make a lunch. somebody would never have been told or encouraged to go to school.
We very much would feel that the essence of what we do is really about loving people back to life. And it's only in that environment, that fulfillment, where people have a sense of belonging, a sense of purpose, do we really get to see the true person that has been lost due to addiction.